Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you some extra food that you can be adding to your dog's regular diet to help them with getting extra nutrients and to be a happier, healthier dog. First, I'd like to preference by saying I am not a veterinarian and I am not a dog diet needs specialist at all. These are just some things that I've found that help me with my golden retriever to make me feel like I'm adding things that I know are helping her overall health. So I definitely suggest doing your own research and then kind of making your own concoction from there based on your dog's needs and what makes them happier and, just overall healthier. And if you have any questions, definitely make sure to check with your veterinarian. So to start, I like to add blueberries to Daisy's general meal. I only add all of these things about once a day at her dinner time, but you can easily cut them all up and meal prep any of these items so that you can just add the desired amount to your dog's daily nighttime meal. So starting with the blueberries, these are a great addition to your dog's dinner because they are a low-calorie food for dogs. They contain a high amount of antioxidant, fiber, and vitamin C. They're also great because they help support your dog's immune system, and although these are a super great addition to your dog's meal, they do need to be served in moderation due to the fact that they are a fruit and they do have a little bit higher of a sugar intake. But overall, most dogs love these. Just make sure you're thoroughly washing them, and they stay in the fridge for up to 4 to 5 days if you put them in a nice sealed Tupperware. Next, I like to add carrots. I just do the petite carrots because they're a little bit easier as far as meal prep goes, but you can buy the big carrots and chop those up if you would like, but I just find that these are easier and what worked best for me and Daisy. I like to add carrots because they're rich in vitamin A and they help to support your dog's fur, coat, skin, and eyes, and these can be fed every single day. I usually like to add about 4 or 5 to Daisy's dinner, and then I just pop them in and she eats them right on up. I also like to add celery to Daisy's dinner every night, and celery is great because it is very low in fat and cholesterol and provides a great amount of fiber, vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin C, folate, potassium, and manganese. So those are all super important things for your dog to be getting, and this is just a simple and very effective way that you can make sure that they're getting the right amount as well as maybe a little bit extra. Celery is also great because it can be considered a weight loss treat, so you can add this to your dog's dinner and not even have to worry about adding like a lot of unhealthy calories. So it's a great supplement for that reason as well. If you are feeding celery, go ahead and make sure that you're cutting it up into small diced portion sizes because the fiber can irritate your dog's stomach if it's not easily digestible. And I'll be showing later in the video how to cut up and serve your dog. I'm sure most of you guys know that cucumber is very great for dogs and humans because of its high water content. So I like to take this when we are hiking with Daisy or just out on a nice summer day to make sure that she's getting all of the water that she needs, and it can also just be a great lightweight snack. When doing cucumber, you want to slice it and then cut it into halves or fourths depending on your dog's size and what they are most comfortable eating. I also like to add apples to Daisy's dinner because it's a great sweet treat for her that she enjoys. This is actually very low in calories and high in fiber, which is great for digestive health for your dog. They are rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, potassium, and have a lot of antioxidants in there, which is all great for your dog's immune system and their overall health. When preparing an apple, you want to make sure that you're removing all of the seeds and the core, and then you want to cut it into slices, and then I like to cut the slices into 4 to 5 bite-sized pieces. For a supplement, I definitely recommend talking to your veterinarian before adding anything, but we like to use this omega-3 free fatty acid capsules. It's SNP caps, and our vet recommended them because Daisy tends to have a little bit drier of skin and fur. This just helps to add in all of those free fatty acids that she needs, the extra. And so I definitely recommend talking with your veterinarian about adding in supplements that your dog may need for different health issues. So that was everything that I like to add into her meal. It definitely does rotate based on the season that we're in, what's available, what's more affordable at the time. So you can definitely alternate and kind of customize what you want to add to your dog's overall health food plan. but it is just really good to add a little bit extra things, extra veggies, extra fruits, so that they're getting a well-rounded diet. In the next part of the video, I'll be showing you how I prepare the food and how I store the food. All right, so let's head to the kitchen to prepare the food. So starting with celery, we're just gonna take one of the stalks off. You're gonna rinse that off so that there's no dirt or anything on it. And then you're gonna cut off the top part and the bottom part. Okay, and then I like to cut the stalk in half, and then you're just gonna take it and do very small pieces. I like to do about 10 pieces, and then you can save this by putting it in a Ziploc bag or in some type of Tupperware. So then you're gonna take the individual piece and you're gonna cut that in half. So you should end up with 2 pieces that look like this. So then you're going to take a cucumber and also wash that off. And a whole cucumber should be able to last you for a week. So I'm just going to cut off the end, get rid of that. And then you're just going to cut about this much cucumber for your dog per day. And then I like to cut it into 3 slices and then cut the 3 slices into 4ths. Should end up like that. Go ahead and add that to the bowl. Next is carrots. So you're going to go ahead and take the carrots out of the bag and rinse them in a colander. I like to take about 7 carrots and cut them into half. Put those in the bowl as well. Next is the blueberries. Take these and transfer them to a Tupperware. I like to feed Daisy about 6 to 7 blueberries per day. And then I'm going to take an apple, and the whole apple should be able to last you for a week. And I like to feed her 2 pieces per day, cut into 4ths. So then you're going to take any additional supplements and add those in as recommended by your veterinarian. I like to add 2 of these for her weight. And then also you're going to take however much food and whatever brand is also best for you and your dog, determined by you and your veterinarian. Just going to sprinkle that in there. And then I like to just kind of mix it up, but you don't have to if you don't care. So then it should look something like this. Now this is full of vitamins A, K, fiber, potassium, manganese. It just has a lot of good stuff in there that your dog will like, and that's very appetizing and supplemental to their overall health. Adding all of this into your dog's meal only adds in about an extra $1.50 to $2 per day, and it has so many great health supplements that it really just makes sense to go ahead and add these to your grocery cart and then throw them into your dog's meal. So now we're gonna go ahead and feed this to Daisy and see what she thinks. So that's it. It's really simple, really quick and easy, and your dog will definitely thank you in the long run. So again, just really customize that to what you think is best for you and your dog's needs, and definitely consult with any veterinarian if you have questions on what you should be adding, or if you want to add something that's a little bit new. The internet is helpful, but it's not as educated as a veterinarian. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you in the next one.